ability to say in English. So, onks kaikki hyvin? Mennäänkö sillä? Joo, hyvä. Aloititko? Et ymmärrä.
Engelska.
First of all, congrats. That was a quiet performance. Like Harski said, that whenever you run towards our goalie, we will give it back to you.
Exactly. Don't mess around. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it back.
That's good. That's good. Tell about let's go first about the game. How do you feel? 3 points, a bit different than yesterday's game. So how do you feel? How do you feel overall?
Yeah, I think tonight our start was way better. I feel like the last few games we came out a little slow, and we're a team who plays fast, and we're able to get on them right away and have that good start. I think that leads into a complete game, and I thought we were really good start tonight and played a complete 60 minutes all 3 periods.
Yeah, I totally agree that this, even we played 6 minutes, we decided to play. We didn't stop because some games you see like a bit maybe losing the focus or something like that. All right, let's give the audience possibility to ask. Who will be first? You? Is it you?
How do you feel about the Ilves defender Otto Lohkomaa? He's like a fucking voyeur on the lake. How do you feel like him about on the game? Is he a piece of shit?
Otto Lohkomaa from Ilves.
Who?
I'm being serious.
Nobody.
What is it? That's good. Hyvä. Oliko siinä keskellä joku kysymys? Otetaan sieltä, sit sieltä takaa.
Aika selkeä kysymys.
Hey, welcome to Kuopio. I don't know if you can read about people, but welcome to Kuopio. How do you read Kuopio? Do you enjoy or are you happy and everybody you here
Yeah, I've loved it so far. I've said it a few times in interviews. It's very similar to the Midwest in the United States where I'm from, Minnesota. I'm used to the cold, not the dark. I heard it gets dark here. But I'm used to the cold and the snow and stuff, and kind of the similar, like the older buildings. Yeah, I mean, so far it's been awesome. Went outside a lot, walking around with my dog, my wife, and yeah, we've enjoyed our time here so far, and we're looking forward to the next month of the week.
The dark will get you. A bit. Not ready. Yeah. It will give you good times. This is a bit similar question. How did it feel to come to Kuopio, come to Finland, and how has it been? How has the teammates taken you in KalPa?
Yeah, they've been amazing. Just the whole staff, all the players, the fans, you guys, everyone's welcomed me in very well, and it's made me feel really comfortable from day one. Yeah, I've enjoyed my time here so far, and I love the team in the city and all you guys. So it's been awesome. I'm looking forward to continue that.
And I think the fans like you as well because it didn't take a long time for them to give you a nickname. The bouncer.
Yeah, the bouncer. Just tell me what my nickname is. I never understood what you guys
Hyviä kysymyksiä. Good questions. Few more.
Yeah, we already stressed Steffi. How weird is Steffi on a scale of goalies?
How weird is Steffi? Like
in scale of goalies.
He's one of the more normal goalies I've played with. I've played with some goalies who they're goofy for sure. Steph's actually a really normal goalie, and he's been awesome to me as well too. I didn't know him before I came here, and from day one. He's been awesome to me, and he's an amazing goalie, and he's an even better person. So yeah, no, he's a normal dude.
Who's the most fucked up goalie you have ever met? About the specific question.
Most effed up goalie?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say any are effed up, but I've played with some, like growing up in juniors back in the States, who are just a little more goofy. They're kind of they're in their own world a little bit. They're hard to talk to at the rink just because they're so in their own world and doing their own thing. I wouldn't say any are like too crazy effed up, but Steph's definitely one of the more normal ones I've ever met. So.
Good questions. Siellä. Onko Tuomiolla oikein? Onko joku kysymys?
Tuomio täällä.
Tuomio.
So there's a question, how do you feel playing with Patrick Curry in the same team and in the same lineup?
Yeah, I mean, he's an amazing player, as you guys know. I was fortunate to play with him 2 years ago in America, and we built chemistry right away. And yeah, he was a huge influence on me coming here, and just being able to play with him here now, it's been awesome. And we're looking forward to keep building that chemistry.
No guns here.
No, but yeah, he's been awesome, and it's awesome to be here with him and share this experience with him and play with him, and we're looking forward to continue that.
And you can see the connection, the virtuosity that you use on the ice is amazing.
Okay, about the Pate thing. How was it who started the discussion about you joining the KalPa? Tell us about the role. We all know that you played with Patty back in the days, and we are pretty sure that we have some sort of role about you coming here, and tell us all about it.
Yeah, so I mean, I continued talking with him the whole year last year when I was back home, and he was here, and he just had nothing but good things to say all year, and then ended up being in discussion for maybe signing here. I started talking to the team pretty early in the year. I think it was like January, and then started talking to him, Patty, a lot about just the city, you guys, the fans, the rink, the league, and he was very helpful with just informing me all about it. And he had nothing but good things to say. And yeah, he definitely had a big influence on me coming here, and then him coming back too. I thought that'd be fun to play with him again. And I started talking to them before he like started kind of telling me more about it and stuff. He didn't set the deal on the table for us, but no, he definitely, after I started talking to them, I was letting him know that I was talking to him, and it's definitely interesting. I was on the phone and stuff, and just seeing what his plans were for next year, and then obviously with him coming back and stuff, it was a no-brainer for me.
Yeah, how much does it affect these different aspects? Of course, I understand that the money needs to be changed, but also like what kind of thoughts does a player go through? Like what kind of development I want, what kind of team I want, what kind of coaching or what kind of culture, what kind of league, as you said. How many factors are there for a player to like ponder upon?
Yeah, there's a lot. Obviously, it's not easy to just pick up the phone and talk to them and be like, I'm coming there. A lot goes into it. The team, the culture, kind of like you said. Yeah, talking to the coaching staff, I was talking to them all the lead up, Nancy, all those guys. I was talking to them before I signed here, and I just thought it was such a great fit. Yeah, they explained how the style they play, the league, their culture, and the group of guys they bring in, and I thought it was a great fit. So all that went into it, and then just even after I signed, just the communication with all of them. I was talking to them all summer and just going over like my game and the way we want to play here. And it definitely helped with me coming here. And I feel like getting off to a good start with just how much we were communicating and preparing before I even got here.
Good stuff. Okay, let's take a few more, if it's alright.
You are from America, so what's your favorite team of America League? NHL.
NHL? I grew up in Minnesota, so I was always a Wild fan, but I guess as time went on, I kind of just picked players and whoever my favorite players were at the time, that was kind of my favorite team as the older I got. But I would say deep down, just being from Minnesota, I was always a Minnesota fan, and they disappointed us a lot.
What about what?
Other sports?
Other sports.
Football, all the other sports are all Minnesota for sure. So the Vikings, the Twins, yeah,
Vikings.
the Timberwolves, Vikings, go Vikes. Big game tomorrow. Someone, what did you ask for? Mikko Koivu? Yeah, he was. Number 9, that's right. And 21. He started off 21. Yeah, no, it's the two Minnesota Wild players I looked up to growing up. Like our best players were Mikko Koivu and KalPa. So, yeah, it's true. Those are our Capri Sun. But yeah, no, I love watching both those guys' games. Mikko Koivu seemed like a great captain and a great leader, and with KalPa, I thought he was such a good player, offensively and defensively. So it's fun to watch both things.
Good. Either one.
How do you feel about the fans in Europe when you have been playing all around Europe this side when you have been here? How do you feel about the fans for the opposite team? So how do you feel that?
How do I feel about the fans in the league?
Yeah, no, in the like CHL, Champions League.
The other fans?
Around Europe.
Yeah, it's different. You guys chant a lot more rowdy. It's fun, and even the other places we're going to, there's been some good crowds, and those fans are loud as well too, and it just makes it so fun to play. Even being here and playing home games here, and how loud you guys are, and how much you guys are chanting and stuff. It's definitely energy we feed off of, and it's been so fun. It's a blast to play at home for sure too.
The best crowd for CHL from us.
Oh, in Germany? Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, we were feeding off that for sure.
I was so drunk that I don't even remember that.
You were so drunk, you said?
Yeah, that's what he said. I got it.
That's why I was so loud.
You don't mind the beer, too.
Hey, the one more person, so you have really I hope that your family is very happy in Finland, and if they are happy, of course you are happy, and you play much better. So, what about your family?
Yeah, it's a good question. Yeah, I just got married this summer before I got here. So my wife and my dog are here, and yeah, we both enjoyed it a lot. Just getting to experience, just have this opportunity to experience it together, and just trying out a whole new country and a whole new lifestyle, and we loved it so far. And actually, my parents, my mom and stepdad and brother are here this weekend as well. They're somewhere in the front over there, so it's their first time in Europe as well, and they're enjoying it. They had a blast night at the game, so it's good to have them here as well.
Very good question. Nice stuff. Any more questions? Tämä oli aika hyvä. Onko tuollaisia joku ihan... Mikko on hyvä.
Hyvä Joonas tuomio.
Tässä on nyt semmoinen lämmin, kato semmoinen hyvä fiilis. Se tuli joku tuomiokysymys.
Hi Ted, nice to see you. First time when we heard some rumors you're coming to play for KalPa,
was last spring when we played playoff games. And we were at a gas station coming back from Tampere where we lost game 6 against Ilves. And Harry's father told us Cade is a good kid and he's coming for play KalPa next season. Did you know that he told us that thing?
Patrick's dad, you're saying?
Yeah, he told us you're a good kid and
He's spreading the secrets?
yeah, because we heard rumors from the news that you're coming play for us.
Yeah.
And he confirmed that thing you're coming play for us.
It was weird for what, because I signed in January or February, and so it was a while. Yeah, it was pretty early. It was kind of just quiet because I was obviously playing back home and just kept it between my family and my agent and obviously Patrick. So I guess I can't trust him anymore. Or his dad, I should say.
But you know, Finnish news didn't know until weeks because we didn't leak. Yeah, we didn't leak.
Thank you. I can trust you guys. Yeah. You know better than me. Yeah. How would you say in English? Brothers in